time of my 50 years, we went from being human and celebrating humanity, how we look we have different cultures, different languages, to now using it against people. And I think that's part of the conversation we need to have. We need to have a conversation about people who tried to change my race, tried to change my schooling, tried to change my very identity right under my nose. Then try to find people who will agree with them. You can't agree with changing people's identity. If this identity was the identity you wanted to latch onto for 50 years, what changed? Oh, the idea of money changed. So not only did that happen, but computers happened. So when I was growing up, we didn't computer change anything. I mean, we didn't even have computers. When we were first learning computers, I was maybe 12 or 13. So you couldn't change your identity. Now people can change not just their identity, their appearance, their name, where they were raised. They can change anything. And that's part of the danger of AI. The danger of AI is that someone who has no idea of my life can steal my identity. And I said this in an earlier video. I woke up this happened on more than one night, but in the video I referenced it at that point. I woke up and heard them having a conversation where they were pretending to be me and talking about my life through their lens. It's not true. It's not true. And only a computer could allow them to do that. And that's the danger of AI, where a computer, they don't just steal, they cannot steal in general. They have to input information. So whose input did they put in? My input. I didn't say I want my input into anything. Take my input out. Make that not the thing you input. And I'm sure a lot of creative people say the same thing. The other thing is, you see this, I'm wearing this. This is a necklace I made, and I'm wearing it as a bracelet. And one thing that they used to say about me is that I used to kind of go off and do my own thing. I've always been that way. So I would never agree to be in a group with people I don't know, I don't want to associate with, so that we can have a group project. Why the hell would a 50-year-old sick woman do this at this time in my life? That's why. Because they made me sick so that I could die and I wouldn't be able to tell you folks the truth. That's what this was all about. This was about rewriting my life story towards the end of my life. God only knows, okay? Only he or she can tell you that. I can't. But it seems like that was their plan. So all of a sudden, these people I don't know, I'm not in contact with, come up with these stories from their viewpoint to create a new identity for me without consulting me. When did she craft? I've crafted all my life. So then they want me to tell you folks my stories. No, I'm not. I'm not going to help them create a